Hello, my name is Ben Kemper, and I am going to be your instructor this semester for Practical Crime Scene Processing and Investigation in the fall semester of 2019 for Kilgore College. I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself to you and get you some contact information so that if you have any questions throughout the course of the semester, you can reach out to me and I'll help you any way that I can. Once again, my name is Ben Kemper. I am a captain at the Longview Police Department, where I have served the city of Longview for a little over 17 years. In that time, I have been able to serve in just about every capacity in the police department, from patrol and patrol supervision to criminal investigations and investigation supervision, special operations, the Office of Professional Standards or Internal Affairs, and as a bureau commander for patrol and investigations. I also spent several years as the SWAT commander for the Special Weapons and Tactics team, as well as our Crisis Intervention and Negotiations teams. I am a graduate from Longview High School, went on to receive my undergrad in criminal justice with a specific focus on law enforcement police science and with a minor in Spanish from Sam Houston State University, and just received my master's degree from the University of Oklahoma in criminal justice. I've been teaching at Kilgore College for a few years now, and I'm excited for this semester and to get to know each of you a little bit, to learn and study with you, and to be available to you throughout the course of this semester. That being said, I have a few things that I want to discuss with you that will help keep you on task as the semester goes on. This semester will be an 8-week course, so it is a condensed version of the full 16-week semester. That being said, you're going to have very limited time over the course of that 8 weeks to get your work done, get your assignments completed, and to study for your exams. So each week, what I would like for each of you to do is spend a little bit of time in Blackboard, watch the videos, much like this one that I will post every week, which have some lecture points that cover the chapters that we'll go over this semester. Those lecture points will be utilized as part of some weekly exams or chapter questions that you will have to answer. There will also be a discussion post each week that you are required to complete. That will be several hundred words, which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. But with an original thought on the discussion post that I present to you each week. And then after your original post, you'll be required to go and comment to at least one other student's post, either supporting or disagreeing with their take on the question. When doing so, please do so with some tact, especially if you're disagreeing with a point that they're making. We want to use what's called netiquette, which is basically a internet version of etiquette, in that feel free to disagree with other people, but do so in such a way that is respectful and kind, or support whatever it is that they said about the topic. Each week, you will either have some weekly quizzes or some chapter questions that you will be required to submit in addition to the discussion post, and then we will have a couple of major exams throughout the course of the semester. If you will spend a little bit of time each week in Blackboard, watching the video lectures, and completing your assignments by the end of the week, I assure you, you will have no problem completing this class with a passing grade. So that being said, if you need anything from me this semester, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information and phone number are attached on the syllabus and this video. I really want to be available to you throughout the course of the semester and assist you along with any problems that you have with any of the assignments. But I can't do that unless you reach out to me and let me know that you're having a problem. It'll be vitally important that you stay on top of your tasks in an 8-week semester, but I also understand that many of us have jobs and work full-time in addition to going to school. So if you have a problem completing your assignments, please reach out to me and let me know. If you have a valid reason for not being able to complete something on time, I will work with you. However, if you just simply don't turn some work in, it would not be fair for me to work with you for just simply not doing your work when everybody else is completing theirs on time. But once again, I will work with you if you let me know that you have some significant issues that pop up along the course of the semester. I do understand that those happen because we are all human beings and have lives. So don't hesitate to ask me for an extension on something if you have a legitimate reason. Once again, I look forward to working with each one of you and getting to know each one of you over the course of this semester. I'm excited at the beginning of every semester and sad at the end when it's over. But hopefully, those of you who have taken me before or who have an interest in taking me again, we will be able to continue this relationship in the learning process, both for yourself and myself here at Kilgore College. So once again, I look forward to working with you. Have a great semester, and I look forward to speaking to you again. I'll post another video here shortly as we begin week 1.